And we are live. So, hello everyone. A warm welcome from LetUsTalkIt team. My name is Phil, and this is today again. It's Wednesday, so it's a new day, and we'll be sharing with you a new webinar session that we have mentioned from previous Wednesday, and we have requested for you to come and join us today, as we will be bringing you two new topics and two new guest speakers. So, Let Us Talk It is a webinar series or a webinar session wherein we try to zip in two topics in one session. That's to minimize the time consumed but maximizes the information being shared. And we do this Zipiners for free. So, this is initiated by Cogent Integrated Business Solutions to give back to the community through free knowledge sharing, as this is a great way to impact the world through free knowledge sharing. And we invite various professionals from different niche and expertise to share their experiences and knowledge as well and best practices. So, like hearing from their experiences itself is a very great pleasure, as those rich experience comes with great challenges that you have overcame and shared to us to help us in our journeys. And the first topic I'd like to introduce to you today is about mastering SEO, or search engine optimization fundamentals. So that's leveraging AI to supercharge your website rankings. So this topic will help us discover how artificial intelligence can streamline SEO strategies, boost organic traffic, and improve your website's online presence in 2025. And to share this topic to us is an SEO consultant at Signalytics, and a seasoned social media and SEO content strategist with a proven track record of driving organic social media growth and organic traffic, executing AIDA and EEAT principles, and has extensive experience growing social media accounts, successfully implemented integrated marketing strategies that consistently acquired leads and expanded target audiences. And please help me welcome Aisha Salim for the first topic that we have today. Hello, Aisha. How are you? Thank you for coming today.
Hi, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you so much. And I really love the topic that you have chosen, because, a lot of businesses are growing and launching themselves into the online platform, right? So they are leveraging themselves as well in the online presence. So this topic will be a great help for those who are just starting. Because, for sure, this will be a lot of budget, right? Especially for those just starting up in their business. But we're excited to hear about this topic more. And yeah, I'll give you the microphone.
Thank you for the detailed introduction. I'll just begin with my presentation now. I'll try to cover some practical tips and practical tools actually that can help the viewers or the audience with this, and they'll leave some actually with practical knowledge other than all the subjective theory. So let me share my screen and I'll begin with. Okay, so I'll begin with it right away. So, yeah, as you introduced already, the topic will revolve around search engine optimization fundamentals. I'll try to cover the basics, but not too basic, so that you can understand some details of implementing SEO on your website practically as well. And it will actually leave you with some tools and tips to improve your website ranking quickly, not too quick, like in 15 days to 30 days, you will see some improvement in your website. So, yeah, so basically, I've been working with multiple agencies and service-based companies as well. So I've served different companies. I understand the audience priorities, what sort of content the audience wants to see. SEO is basically like preparing and creating content that your audience is willing to see. So you need to you just try to craft content that is being searched by people all around the world. This is the most simplest form of SEO, and how I can explain SEO to a person who has not been related with this area. And this is as simple as that. When you try to come up with content that people are looking for, you are going to get some traffic on your website, and definitely you are going to get some leads as well. So that, but yes, the technical part is how do you come to know what people are looking for? This is the most challenging part, and that's where SEO comes in, and that's where the tools help us to actually fill this gap. In the age of AI, if you are not leveraging generative AI to actually quick speeding up your SEO process, then you will be left behind than your competitors. So you do have to take some help from ChatGPT or any other paid AI tool. I'm going to show you some of the tools that can actually help you uh, start off with SEO initially, and how you can actually improve the process, and how we can actually more efficiently drive results for our brands. If you are working for any brand, if you are not working for any brand, if you are planning to start a business, if you are planning to start a website, this is going to help you in future. So take notes of all the things. I'll be sharing. I'd like to share my slide deck with you towards the end of the session, and some prompts and tools as well, so that can help you with starting off with your practical work. So yeah, so SEO nowadays is like very much associated with IDA content, IDA and EEAT. These are the two terms that we hear a lot nowadays. People are talking about EEAT content. Google is only ranking and is actually only showing the content that has those EEAT factors in it. So what are those factors, and how we can include those factors in our content? We need to make sure that our content reflects the expertise, the experience, the authority, and the trust of the audience. So while crafting any blog, it's not simple nowadays to craft a blog, because after ChatGPT, there's so much content online already available that you cannot just keep on producing more and more content, because it's just a waste of time. And no, Google is not going to rank your content if it is not having anything unique, if it's not having a unique story, if it's not having building any trust for the audience. So you need to make sure that your content has some real and unique content. It has a story about a brand. It has some examples. It reflects something different. It's building that authority. You need to mention people. EEAT is like totally based on the real content, real examples of different businesses, real examples of different brands, different people. And the more you are going to add this authoritative content in your articles or on your landing pages, the higher will be the chances that Google is going to rank your website. So let's quickly, uh, I'll quickly start off with why SEO still matters in 2025. Like, it's a debate. It's a hot debate nowadays that, okay, after ChatGPT, you don't have to spend so much time on SEO, as no one is going to search on Google anymore. People are, and that's true as well. People are searching on ChatGPT. No one's searching on Google. uh, or maybe half of the audience has shifted to ChatGPT or different AI tools. So here comes the real game. We need to be smart. We need to optimize our websites for ChatGPT as well, for Bard as well, for Meta AI as well. We cannot just limit ourselves for Google. We need to shift our direction. We need to understand what people are looking for. People are actually entering queries in ChatGPTs. They are not just searching, doing simple search that they were doing in 2015 or 2010 maybe. This is 2025, and you need to understand the psychology of your audience. Let's take an example here so you guys can better understand what I'm trying to referring. Before that, here are some stats. Like 68% of online experiences start with search engine. Whatever you are thinking, we all do so many searches every day, and I just don't need to mention that we use Google a lot. After ChatGPT, we are still using Google a lot, but most of us actually see that AI overview on top of our Google search result. We don't click on links anymore. We see that AI overview, and Google tries to briefly answer our queries, and we have just stopped clicking on links, or it has reduced by a magnificent number. So, organic SEO is 10x more effective than paid ads. That's definitely true. Paid ads are expensive. Not every business can afford paid ads. Not every brand is like spending thousands of dollars on paid ads. Many websites are still running on the basis of organic ads, organic SEO, and organic social media marketing. So, these are the two main platforms and forums that are still driving traffic to the website and business as well. So, SEO builds sustainable traffic and brand authority. What's brand authority? Like, if you have started a website, let's say you have started a digital marketing agency, it's a very new agency and no one knows about it. No one is talking about it yet. So this means that the website has zero authority, zero credibility in the eyes of Google. Google is not going to rank it. Google is not going to show the website to anyone. People are going to only click on the websites that are renowned or that are referred by major businesses already and exist on social media platforms. So you need to build your brand authority first, and SEO helps us in that. SEO helps us with backlinks. You need to collaborate with different websites to make sure that there are sites that are referring to your website, and so that you are building your authority. You are sharing content on different social media platforms, online forums like Quora, Reddit, Tumblr, Amino communities. There are so many platforms, Discord, and like I can mention a lot. I can even share a list with all of you if you're interested. So there are so many forums where you have to be active, so that you can actually send messages to Google that, okay, this is a credible and authoritative website. You need to rank it, or you are missing out with something. We are sharing credible content on it. People are looking for this content. So you need to share that unique content which people are actually looking for, so that Google is going to uplift your website on search engine. So, okay, so what are the pillars of a strong SEO? Starting off with the basics, of course, we cannot ignore on-page SEO. The basic title tags, meta description, header, keywords, alt tags, and there are so many things that you need to be careful about while crafting content. Let's say you started writing a blog, and if you're using WordPress, there are many plugins, SEO plugins that are helpful. Like RankMath SEO is one of my go-to plugins for on-page SEO optimization. Then comes Yoast, of course. So you can always use these two plugins to optimize your on-page content and articles. I'll be sharing some like prompts as well, how to optimize title tag, meta descriptions, and headers and keywords. So these are the main things that you need to be careful about while crafting on-page SEO, and making sure that your article is optimized. You need to create a content outline first, like how many H2s are there, how many H3s are there, how many images you are adding to your article. There has to be at least 3 to 4 images in an article that is of 1,000 word long. So you need to make sure that every image has an alt tag. Your article has a meta title and meta description as well. Your title tag is is H1. You have set it to H1, and you have added tags to your article as well. So there has to be all these things to make sure that your article is, or any web page or any landing page is optimized for an on-page SEO. Okay, so coming towards to the technical SEO, we need to make sure that the load speed of our website is below 3 seconds. Of course, no one's going to wait more than that, and ideally it should be as low as possible, because the faster your speed is downloading, people are going to stay there, and the bounce rate is going to be lessened. So you need to have a lower page speed, mobile optimization, because some pages are not optimized for mobile screens, and people are like 40% of the audience is use mobile for like accessing your website. So you need make sure that your website is optimized for mobile as well. Then core web vitals. Let me give you an overview of this page speed insights and core web vitals. We usually use page speed, Google page speed, for like analyzing this. Maybe a lot of you knows about this tool. Let me show you. So this is pagespeed.web.dev. You can enter any website that you are using. Let me enter this website. This is my client side that I'm working on. So we will analyze the page speed of this website. It's going to show us some core technical errors of the website, the load speed, the coding actually, if it needs to be reduced or not. So we will be getting some sort of percentage here that will actually show us if what improvement areas are there and where we need to work to actually improve the technical issues of our website. So you can always visit this. We'll see the result. It will take some time. Meanwhile, I can also show you how we can assess the technical errors of a website using SEMrush. So SEMrush is amazing in like doing site audit. You can see that. Okay. We go to semrush.com. This is a free version, by the way. You don't have to worry about like paying SEMrush for this. You can simply do a site audit for free on SEMrush. Like enter your website here on SEO dashboard. You'll see these results. You'll see that it will show you that your site health, what are the errors and warnings that needs to be like resolved as soon as possible. Visit these errors. It will give you a detailed overview of all the errors, and actually it will also tell you how to resolve these errors. You need to like collaborate with your tech team for this of your business, of your client. Basically, if you're working for a client, you need to collaborate with the developer or the technical team and actually work with them to see how we can resolve these issues. Some of the issues are on the content side, on the like non-technical side. So you can simply fix them. Like you can see here, 22 pages have duplicate meta descriptions. This is a very common issue on websites. You can easily go and fix it. It also shows you how you can fix it. If you click on it, it will show you the detail of this issue. You can read it and then resolve these pages issues one by one. Then there are 18 issues with duplicate title tags. Title tag is the H1 tag of any web page. So it means that we are using the same H1 tag and title tag in 18 pages, which is very concerning, of course, because this is going to confuse the search engine, Google or any search engine, because this will also create an issue of the cannibalization for your website. So you can simply resolve these issues as soon as you can, as soon as you see these errors on SEMrush. Then comes the warnings. Warnings are like not so harmful for your website, but it's always good to resolve these warnings as well with your technical team. These are mostly the technical issues. You need to use the minified JS and CSS plugin on your WordPress site if you are using WordPress to resolve these issues. 88 links on HTTPS pages led to HTTP page, which means that we are not using the redirection plugin right now, and we have not properly set up the redirection on our HTTP pages, which is why this issue is like highlighted here. So you can one by one all these issues and practically start resolving as soon as you can. You don't have to worry about like knowing how I can resolve all these issues, because it's very self. Just click on this. It will actually tell you step by step how you can fix this issue. So you don't have to be like have years of experience to resolve these issues. This is very simple. This is very simple to use. You can just go to SEMrush. You can use SEMrush free version for this. You can enter your website here. You can perform a site audit of your website. Then it will show you all the errors and warnings for your website. So of course, if you can pay it, it will give you a very detailed overview, because right now I am only crawling 100 pages because it has a limit on free version. Otherwise, you can perform the technical audit of more pages. So here I'm back at pagespeed web.dev tool. Basically, it is telling us that the performance of our website is only 48, which is very concerning. It's not that good, and we need to improve that. Then it shows the SEO score is good, 92. So let's have a look at what are these issues. So this is the overlook of page speed insights. And again, you have to work with your technical team for this, because these are mostly the technical errors of your website, and it actually reflects the layout shifts. Like if someone is scrolling through your website, what's the user experience? It's mainly concerned with the user experience, and it's relevant to those who are actually willing to improve the user experience on the site, who wants people to stay on their website and don't have and reduce the bounce rate on the site. So these are the issues highlighted. If you click on each of these issues one by one, it's going to tell you exactly where the issue exists on your website. And it highlights the elements where the issue is arising and how you can resolve these issues. So it's very simple to resolve these issues as well. So, okay, so getting back to the third pillar of SEO, which is content strategy. Okay, so of course your content has to be audience focused. Let's say if I am working on a website which is actually running TikTok ads. Let's say I'm working for a digital agency which is expert in running TikTok ads, and I need to craft content for that. I need to make sure that, or what's the interest of my audience. My audience would primarily be those who are present on, who owns a TikTok shop, or who are trying to sell something on TikTok, or who are trying to promote their account on TikTok. So I am going to target those people, that audience, through my articles and through my content. I need to make sure that my content is audience focused and aligned with EEAT principles. Now, how can I keep my content aligned with EEAT principle in this? As I mentioned, EEAT actually refers to experience, expertise, authority, and trust. How can I build trust in this sort of content? I need to highlight and mention those successful TikTok accounts that have helped in improving their paid ads and improving their sales and revenue, generating revenue through TikTok, and how we delivered better results for them. So I need to mention the real content as much as possible for that. Then comes the off-page SEO. High authority backlink, social proof, brand mentions. As I've already mentioned, you need to be very active on forums. You need to be very active on all the online discussion communities where you can share your content. Not only share your content, but actually talk about your brand. Let's say you are working for an XYZ agency, and you are trying to tell people that we helped this business in earning this revenue in 30 days, and how we help them resolve this issue on their website. How, as an SEO expert, I helped the website overcoming low organic traffic challenge. And you need to tell the story on different forums, so people are going to take interest in that. You just cannot spam the communities and forums with links of your articles. You have to talk about what you are doing, so that people will take interest. And for the backlinks, this is a very practical thing, that for backlinks, you have to collaborate. You need to collaborate with the high authority websites in the similar domain. You need to hunt for websites in a similar domain, and you need to see that if you are like owning a clothing brand, what other websites are there owning clothing brands, and if they are located in your region as well, you need to collaborate with them. You need to mention their site on your and your articles, and you need to refer to them, and then in exchange they will refer to you as well. So this is going to benefit to your domain authority, which is calculated on Moz. I will show you guys that as well. So quickly, giving an overview of on-page SEO, technical SEO, content strategy, and off-page SEO. I'm going to share a practical tool with you guys, a free tool for these things that can help you begin with covering all these things. Let's say I'm going to use ChatGPT only for this. Go to ChatGPT, then go to Explore GPTs. We're going to find very interesting GPTs here. Just write SEO here. And the first link you will see is of SEOvendor.co. This is very interesting GPT I have explored, and I've been using this for so long now because it's all-in-one SEO tool, and on top of it, it's free to use. It actually gives you everything that you require to starting off with your SEO of any website. So let's start using it. Okay, so for your guys, I am going to just simply log into SEOvendor.co, and so that we can actually explore this tool completely. And I can show you the end-to-end results of this tool, how it can help you with the keyword research, with your website audit, and with creating content clusters as well. So here you see there are SEO AI SEO tools, there are SEO GPTs, and you can actually explore all these things. I'm going to only, because the time is not, we don't have much time. I am going to only only give an overview of some of the very key elements of this tool. Let's visit Better Keywords AI. It's actually a very good keyword research tool. Okay, I am going to only write, let's say we are working for a clothing brand and I'm going to write about men's t-shirt, and I will write here, if I'm writing an article about men's t-shirt, I'll only be going to write here this is my base keyword. Then website is optional, leave it. Then we can see product interest. You can actually select any based on your focus of the content. You can add location here. Let's add United States. Now we can click on research. Now it's going to show you a list of keywords that can help you in starting off with your content. Okay, so using these keywords, we can actually create keyword clusters, and then moving towards the topics for our blog as well. Because we can have a list of keyword, but if you don't know what to write about, like if you haven't decided the topic of your blog, it is of no use to you. So of course you have to research for the topics as well. So here we will see, here we can easily see the category of these keywords. These are really interesting keywords. Like, and now I know what people are searching of. You can see the opportunity score. This is the O score, which is opportunity score, which actually tells us if the opportunity to rank on these keywords. And here, if I click here, this is going to give me article topics on this keyword as well. This is specific keyword, like my t-shirt purchase. It's going to give me article topics as well. Then if I click on SEO strategy, this is going to give me a complete SEO strategy to rank against this keyword, which is men t-shirt purchase. So and also you can even create your content, start writing your article using only by staying on this tool. You don't have to use any other tool for this. You don't have to use GPT. You can start creating content on this tool. So yeah, so this is very interesting tool. Then I'll quickly show you the topical authority. If I need to create a topical authority on men t-shirt category of my website, then it will give me a list of topics to write about. Topic map size 10. So we are going to receive 10 topics, and it will help us in starting off with some really interesting topics for our category. So if your brand has any other category, you can write that and start working on that. So it has given me a list of blog topics which I can use and start working on. Yeah, so you can simply extract and CSV and then start working on this. So this is a very interesting tool. I want to share this with all of you. Yeah, so let's quickly finish our presentation. Yeah, so as I showed you, how AI is changing SEO. Now you can do smarter keyword discovery. You don't have to rely on any other tool. Now you can simply use AI for that, and you can leverage AI to improve your keyword discovery. You can identify content gaps, what your competitors are writing on. You can give the link of to your competitor's site to ChatGPT and ask it to actually give ideas and suggestions on content topics that you can work on. Based on that, internal linking is very important, because if you're writing 10 articles about a topic, let's say men t-shirt, you are covering different topics related to men t-shirt, and you are different keywords around that specific category, then you have to interlink all those blogs with each other, which is very important, because HubSpot is actually a very good example of this, because they always link their articles. Their internal linking is really amazing, and it's very important because Google then understands that multiple topics on the same category, so which is very good and reliable. So it gives a sense of authority to the search engine. You can see they have so many internal links in their single blog. So while reading a blog, makes it very interesting for the readers to visit different pages. Yeah, on the similar topics. Okay, so yeah, going back to the presentation. So these are the main tools that I use for SEO plus AI: Google Search Console, SEMrush, and ChatGPT. If you are not working with any paid tool, then you don't have to worry about anything. You can simply use the free tools, and it can help you a lot in optimizing your website, improving content strategies, and actually working on the topics that people are looking for. So let me give you an overview of Google Search Console as well quickly. If you're working with any brand, then you must have access to Google Search Console. It's a free tool by Google. It actually gives you an overview of your website traffic as well, and what pages are people visiting on your website, what are the issues and errors with index pages and not index pages. If I go to the performance and search results, you will see here the impressions of your website pages and the clicks on those pages. Okay, so here you can see the pages that are actually ranked on Google of your business, and how they are like generating clicks on your website. What are the impressions of those pages? So here's a quick strategy that I want to share with all of you. If you want to quickly improve the website traffic, what you can do is visit Google search results, and once you are here, go to pages and just click on impressions. So you'll see the pages that has the highest impressions. This actually shows you that people are interested in reading about these topics. But your clicks are not justifying the impressions. If 24,000 people, let's say, are actually viewing the link on search results, actually reflects people that are actually seeing your link on Google, and the people that are actually clicking on that link. So if only 10 people are clicking on the link, whereas 24,000 people are viewing that link, this means that you need to improve the on-page SEO of that specific web page. You can visit this page, and at that time you can optimize it for on-page SEO. And you will see after some time the clicks will definitely be improved. You need to optimize the meta description, meta title of this page. You have to add updated images and updated content on this page to improve the clicks. So Google Search Console is really helpful in that in this regard. Yeah, so this is mostly about it. These are the key tools that I use. I have already shared the practical uses of Google Search Console, SEMrush, and ChatGPT as well. SEOvendor.co is a very good GPT suggested by ChatGPT. And the workflow, we have seen that we need to do the keyword research first, then we need to look for the topics, missing topics. You can use any tool for that. You need to craft content outline first using AI tool. Don't start creating complete content using or blogs using ChatGPT, but first craft and competitive outlines mainly. Then publish your content with optimized on-page SEO, and on-page, make sure you implement all the on-page elements of SEO to rank on Google. Yeah, so I'm going to share some of the prompts that I have actually gathered for you guys in the chat. You can take help from that if you use ChatGPT. This is going to help you guys. These are different prompts for on-page SEO technical issues, and different off-page SEO optimization techniques as well. So yeah, thank you everyone. If you guys have any question, please feel free to ask. I'd be happy to answer.
Wow. So that was really like a large topic, but yeah, there's more to it definitely. It's just that the time is actually
Yeah.
yeah, restraining it. But definitely one thing I can say is you have to send a connection invite to LinkedIn or connect with Aisha in order to know more about these topics if you are really interested to dive more deeper into this. And yeah, make sure to check this Google document that Aisha have shared to us. This is really wonderful. And there is a question here in chat. Are there any common mistakes people make when using AI tools for SEO? If it does, how can we avoid it?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, definitely. There is one of the major mistakes that people make while using AI tools is that they are just copy pasting the content. They are not being creative while using AI tools. You have to take it as an AI tool and you have to train your agent, AI agent. Let's say you create a ChatGPT chat for create crafting a content of your landing page. Then you need to give it some sort of information and background first of your website, of your brand, of your business, what you are targeting, tell about your audience, tell about your objective, your goal, what you want to do with it. Then actually give different actually experiment with different sort of prompts with it, and then analyze the answers, combine all those answers, and then see if that works. Then make sure you rewrite those and you ask it to change the tone, what give it some references of the websites that you see that you think are really good at it, maybe your competitor sites, maybe some of the websites that are already ranking on those sort of content in the similar category. So you need to train your AI agent first, and then you need to talk to it. You treat it like a human, just like we work with humans. So you need to treat your AI agent just like that. You just don't ask for tons of content from it and start publishing it, because it's not going to take you anywhere. You have to have a conversation with it first and craft content very smartly using it. Don't just copy paste using that content, because Google is very smart and it understands that where you are coming from and where you are taking this content from. So yeah, that's my suggestion on it.
Wonderful. All right. I hope that takes care of that question, Priyanka. Thank you so much for bringing that one up. And Debbie has mentioned here AI is great for content and keyword strategy, but doesn't always address core technical SEO like site speed, mobile optimization, schema markup, and more, which is crucial for ranking. All right. Thank you.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. So you need to leverage page speed insights, Google Search Console, Google Analytics for these things. Don't just rely on ChatGPT or any AI tool for this. And SEO vendor, just I shared, is really good with it as well. So use these tools and don't just rely on ChatGPT, because it's not going to give you real time insights of your website and technical issues.
All right. Definitely. Wow. Like we'd like to hear more. It's just that like yeah, the time is quite limited for each topics, but definitely we'll bring you more of this additional informations maybe like in a different schedule. We'll definitely get in touch with our guest speaker Aisha for this matter. So maybe in the future. All right. So so we can dive more into this topic. Well, thank you so much Aisha for delivering such a great topic. It's very trending. You have delivered it as much as you could in a shorter time possible, but it's really a big topic. So yeah, maybe we'll have to like schedule another good time for the additional informations. But thank you so much, Aisha, for indulging us with this wonderful topic. So we'll be moving with the second topic that we have today. All right. Okay. So thank you so much again. And yeah, as mentioned, we have two topics, and the second topic that I'd like to introduce or talk to you about is the importance of international hackathons. So um, this is a collaborative event where like innovators come together to build impactful ideas in a limited time. So this topic will be delivered or shared to us by an AI and ML researcher and developer who has over 4 years of experience in the field of AI as well. And he has actively participated in more than 10 international hackathons and has even led a winning team, and his passion lies in collaborating globally, solving real world problems through AI, and inspiring others to leverage hackathons as a platform for growth and innovation. And without further ado, let me introduce to you Rehan Afzal for the second topic. Thank you so much for coming in today, sir. And yeah, how are you?
Uh, First, thank you so much for inviting me. Yeah, I'm good. It's midnight here in Pakistan, so thank you. Um, Amazing. And yeah, the first topic of SEO and AI, that was also fascinating. And thank you, Ma'am Aisha, for such a beautiful insights on. I like the special AI part where you mentioned how it's impactful in SEO. Uh, yeah, amazing. Hello guys. Can I start and share my screen in
Yes,
a
go ahead, please.
I guess I have just 15 to 20 minutes.
No worries. You can take the 25 to 30 minutes still.
Okay,
Yeah, we just want to because this is a knowledge sharing platform, so we wanted
sure.
the
Thank you.
we don't want to constrain the information.
Thank you. Okay, so can you please confirm my screen is visible?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Okay, so Uh, as in previous discussion, especially I liked the question how what mistake people are doing in while using AI, not in SEO, in all other fields. And as I am working in the field of AI from last 4+ years. So I feel one thing that AI cannot do is the creativity. You are supposed to be a creative if you really want to lead others. So that is the main thing that makes you different from others. So thank you again for inviting me. And quickly, I from past 4+ years, I am working as an AI engineer, and now from last two years, I am working on some research projects of AI. So during my journey, I used to participate in different international hackathons, and I will also introduce you about hackathons and why I from doing an eight hours job and then also participating in an extra hackathons, and what I achieve from these hackathons and how it helps me to grow more professionally to in my it has how much it impact in my growth and my career development. So I will try to sum up my whole discussion in a in a good way. So please, can you please confirm my screen is visible?
Yes, yes, it is.
Thank you. So uh, uh, first, what are hackathons? So to be honest, it's 2 to 3 days very fun creating event. Like you are supposed to work with international people. You don't know where are they from. Like sometime I also work with some United States people, some Chinese people, and all from different countries. So you collaborate with different minds people, and also you are not supposed to give your full energy. So mostly hackathon events are on the weekends. That is the good point that I like in hackathon. So in your free time in hackathon in your weekends, you can participate in these international competitions. And the first thing that you work with the people across the regions. So you will learn a new way of arranging your codes, your files, and also how to manage all the work. So this gives you a sense of collaborating with international people. And that was an amazing part that I like so much. Uh, some famous platform, usually I participated on lablab.ai platform, and also DevPost is another one that is also a famous one. And if you ask me some other, then I can share with you some more important platform. I participated in different hackathons, and to be honest, I found I found myself very very happy if you ask that when we came with an idea, it was an astronaut, uh, like people you go on spaceships, and we worked on that idea. And our idea was that if there's some critical situation happen and they cut down from the earth and nothing is working, then how they can manage their resources. So that was our idea, and we win that hackathon. So I would say that if you are using AI or for anything, then the main thing is your idea, your thinking, your creativity. This will gives you a next lead. So moving to the next, what is our goal? Okay, so we only worked on some prototypes, not we build whole application. Even in 3 days, you could not build a full-fledged application. Usually people build a prototype and they present it, and also the organizers expect best prototypes. So you used some tools and also work on some solutions and use some built-in applications, and you can also use ChatGPT regarding taking help regarding your code or anything else. And you can work on any topic. You are open to work on any topic. Like if you asked about like healthcare, sustainability, these are some hot topics, and you can work on this. And as a software engineer and hardware engineer, you can participate in that hackathons. Okay, so most important is who should join. This is a very common question, and why they should join. So to be honest, I organized some webinars in different universities for students first, and why a student should participate. Believe me, if a student participate in a month in a hackathon for a month just, so this will help him to learn a lot from different students, and he will be early prepared for the market, because it will help him to build his portfolio. As well as on hackathons, when you participate, many people offer you a job or an internship remotely. So this is the best platform to build up your profile at an international level. And also regarding professional, as I'm working from last 4+ years, so I used to came on international hackathons. So one thing that helps me is the network. It helps me to build a network. They are now following me on my LinkedIn account, and we are in a chat on different projects. So this is a famous quote that your network is your net worth. So I worked on different projects, different ideas with different people, and also I built a very vast network that helps me to explore more in my field. And also, if you are an entrepreneur, then this is the best for you to participate in hackathons. Like you can come up with your idea, and you post that you are looking for team members, and even you can use ChatGPT that is my idea, and what kind of team members and what kind of skills I needed for my team. So ChatGPT can also help you, believe me. Such that you need 4 people. One is from AI background, one is from designing background, one is from SEO background. So all of these things. So you can post that I need these background of people, and believe me, in 3 days you can work on your idea. And one of the most important thing is that you can start your basic idea, and if it's pick up, then you can also accelerate that idea. So that is the best platform for all the entrepreneurs, and also for professionals, and for the students, and also hobby sets people. Like as a hobby, people can also participate in different hackathons. So there's no rules, no rules, no only the thing matter is the teamwork. You work with different people and you learn how to communicate with different international peoples. The next is why join hackathons. Okay, so it helps you in your skill development. Like if you don't know the coding, you will learn about coding. If you are participating as a team member, as a leader, then obviously you will hire a man who has some good coding skills. Then obviously you will know a little bit about coding, designing, teamwork, and also regarding pitching. So these are some famous one skills that you can develop from international hackathons. And also, if you are already a AI engineer or a good programmer, so you can learn some new techniques of managing your codes that I learned, and like managing your code on different resources. Also, famous most important is the networking. Here you meet with new mentors, like people from different famous one organization uh, used to organize these hackathons, and they are looking on your ideas. They are experts, they are leading experts of different industries. So they are looking for the potential people who can work on their ideas. Okay, so that is the key factor of that hackathons. And also one of the and also innovation, you can work on different real world challenges, like as I mentioned that I and the hackathon that I won, it was about astronauts. I never I have just watched some movies regarding astronauts, but to be honest, our idea that was managing their resources, that clicked on, and we have not built a full-fledged application for that, but our idea, our prototype, and that helped us to win that hackathon. And wow, the next thing is the you will won some prizes like $5,000 to $10,000, different prizes in different hackathons. So it's depend, and also it provides you the job opportunities. Like I mentioned, you met with different organizers, like lead experts of like yeah, some of my friends get an internship of 6 months in Riyadh, in a AI company. So and they earn a lot of experience from them. So as it says, hackathons are the gyms for innovation, to be honest. So it doesn't need any kind of experience. You just need to go in a hackathon, and whatever field you are from, just go and learn from the others. In next hackathon, you will learn more. In next, you will learn more. In next, you will learn more. At any stage, it doesn't matter at which stage you are. And the next is why international hackathons matter. Okay. So first thing is it's all about your global impact. So as you can as a professional, when you uh, put yourself on LinkedIn, and you follow some people. So when in hackathons you came in, you come up with some new ideas, new things, new way of managing your directories and all of the stuff. So this whole network and all of your ideas, suppose when I posted on LinkedIn that I won an hackathon, and that's all about the crisis. So I was contacted by the many of the people regarding their projects, their ideas. They share their projects with me and asked me to please review them and check if these could be beneficial for you, and give some reviews and many other opportunities. So that is the global impact across the world. People reaches you, watches you, and they appreciate your work. And the next thing is the diverse perspective. Believe me, when you worked under an office, under a box, then so obviously you will learn only the uh, at the level of your senior mind level. But to be honest, when you work with in a diverse culture from different countries, one is from USA, one is from China, one is from Japan, one is from India, one is from Pakistan. So to be honest, their talks, their ideas, their way of thinking, all of the things, and also they will tell they tells you that how these things manage actually in their countries. So you will I worked in a hackathon, and we are supposed to work on a networking system. So in my country it was different, but I was amazed that when they explained that how it's working in Germany, one of our teammates from Germany. So that was also an amazing experience. So uh, there's some other like NASA. Yeah, NASA. I also participated last year in NASA hackathon. So they also organize hackathons. So the purpose is when you go in that hackathons organized by such a huge companies, they are looking at your creative ideas. So you are not supposed to be expert in AI, in coding. You are just need to work on any prototype. As an entrepreneur, that will be a good for you to start up your any idea, your any startup. As a professional, you can also grow up a lot. And also if you are a student, as I mentioned, so you can learn, if to be honest, if you participate in one hackathon in a month, then in after 1 year you will be a different one from the last year. So one of the famous success story to so GroupMe, messaging app that was owned by Microsoft, and I was amazed to know that it was sold by the GroupMe team to the Microsoft of $85 million. So they just built up that app in a hackathon, and they launched their idea, and later on they sold it for $85 million. So that is the success story beyond the hackathon story success. So uh, from the first where I started, from your question, the mistake people do while using AI in any field, SEO or anything, is is when you not, as Ma'am Aisha mentioned, when you only copy paste the things. So so it's all about your idea. AI can only assist you that how you can implement that idea. But at the end, you are supposed to think. It's your idea, it's your innovation that will help you to be the next leader in that generation. So that's from my side. You guys can ask any question. I'm still available for next 5 minutes. So thank you so much again. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Rian, for sharing that such wonderful experience that you have with the hackathons. And it's really amazing, right? Like created something in just a hackathon event and then sold at that amount. Wow, that's it's really huge.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm still open. You guys can uh, ask any question if you have,
Yes,
please.
anyone feel free to ask questions if you have anything in mind. And yeah, if you could share like one of the best hackathon event that you have attended. Like
To be honest, I really enjoyed all of the events, but I still remember my first hackathon experience when I was thinking that uh, how all these things will be managed. But I was amazed when I worked with some international people, and to be honest, their way of managing files and all of the stuff was amazing. So because your first experience, you were not expecting more from them. So I still remember that my first hackathon back in 2023. Yeah, and also in also my winning hackathon. Uh, we means you go in a hackathon. You in 2 to 3 days you try to build up any application, but it's all about your idea. To be honest, we win that hackathon. We win cash prize. The only reason was our idea, our prototype. uh, I just have seen astronauts movies. I have I have no such background of studies in astronauts, but our idea was to manage their resources. So that clicked one, and we won that hackathon. So thank you.
All right. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that one. So we have Nigel here. Great website. Not only incredibly creative, but also offers amazing opportunities and hands-on experiences for users. All right. Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
is indeed a nice session, Priyanka. Thank you for sharing your
Thank
thoughts.
you.
All right. And so Aisha shared her LinkedIn link here. So anyone who have missed, you can send connection invite. And Rehan, where can they send connection to you? How can they get in touch with you to know more about this? And for those other fellows that
Uh,
watching
let me
online,
sh let me share my LinkedIn profile link. Just a second. Sure, I can share with them.
yes. And for
So
those who are watching live, or maybe will be watching a recorded session that we will upload on the YouTube page for Let Us Talk It. Make sure to connect with our guest speakers. You have a lot to learn from them, definitely. And for those of our fellows who also enjoys hackathons, so make sure to connect with Rihal, and yeah, you'll have access to such great events. So maybe you can go with him. All right. Okay, so such great sessions that we have today, and I'd really like to thank our guest speakers for accepting the invitation. So I just sent them a message on LinkedIn, asked them if they're willing to do so, join the cause of giving back to the community through knowledge sharing, and they have willingly accepted. So make sure to send connection invites to them as well. They'd be happy to be a part of your connection. And for those who are watching now or maybe watching later, you can also become a guest speaker. Do let us know. Just connect with us. Let us talk it. We are on LinkedIn and Facebook as well, so you can let us know if you wanted to be a guest speaker and join the cause in impacting the world through free knowledge sharing. All right, Mishra, thank you. That's a great experience, Rehan. Right, thank you for
oh,
sharing
thank
your
you.
comments.
Thank you.
Any other questions before we close off today's webinar? All right. All right, so I would not hold off our guest speakers much longer. So yeah, just don't forget to connect with them. And this concludes today's webinar. So thank you so much again for everyone who have joined and for those who have watched live, and for those who will be watching this recorded session later. So you can actually share this videos to your friends who would benefit the information. So yeah, let's just help each other, definitely, and yeah, it will be for a greater cost, right?
Okay, so can I
Yes, go
add
ahead.
just ending notes, please? Just to close that webinar.
Yes,
Uh, Thank you. Okay, so I believe on three on I think that we should learn, we should share the things with each other, and we should grow together. So that's the thing. And thank you for inviting me as a guest speaker. And I also believe on sharing knowledge with others, and also learn from other. So this is the best practice to grow together. So thank you so much.
exactly. I totally agree. So again, thank you so much. Do you have any closing notes as well, Aisha? All right. I guess that concludes everything. Well, again, thank you so much, guest speakers. Thank you so much, attendees. And thank you so much for those who have watched online. Wish you all the best and see you again next Wednesday, the same time. And yeah, definitely we'll bring you 2 new guest speakers and 2 new topics as well. So we'll be waiting for you next Wednesday. So take care, everyone. All the best and goodbye for now.